Good afternoon everyone, it's Victoria from GBP Estates, just inside this 2-bedroom 6th floor apartment in Romford, in RM1, central Romford to be exact. Now let's go through the property as we usually do. I'll show you a couple of the rooms and see if it's something that you like. So if I go through, so the hallway is actually really wide. I think it is kind of like a fire exit hallway as such. It is a really nice, decent size where you can get all furniture and appliances into the apartment. You have in here extra storage, which actually is quite deep as well, so you could add just general shelves in there, but the vendor just has it for another extra wardrobe. You also have this, which is so handy, especially for an apartment. So you have this huge hallway storage cupboard, which easily could be like a three-way wardrobe. The boiler's in here as well. Okay, so you can see how much is fitted in here. You've also got a water tank. Okay, and it just fits really nicely. Just like that. So you can see how big it is. So if I stand a little bit over here, you can kind of see the size of it. And that's the front door just there. It's nice high ceilings in here, all fire doors, solid oak as well. So let's take you into the living room dining area. So you have 3 access points for open air. So you have the kind of flat balcony over there, which I will show you in just a second. If I stand over here and shut the door, you can kind of feel how large this property is. It's like an almost London kind of apartment, if you want to call it that. This floor is a little bit more about the block as itself. So this is in Angel Way in Romford. It is near the brewery as such, if you know Romford quite well. It is a great investment property, or a perfect buy to let home, first time buyer home, or someone who's living on their own, or just a couple, or friends, entirely up to you. But in regards to the flat itself and the block, you have the first couple of floors right up until the 6th floor that are kind of rented, so on and so forth. And then you have the first 2 flat floors, so the 6th and the 7th, that are all privately owned. So this is what that floor's on, number 6. You can see the sunlight as well, so obviously it's sunlight at the moment, which is quite nice, and you can kind of see how it brightens up. So let's open the doors for you. So this is the flat balcony. So that's kind of the view that you have. So that's the brewery over there. Got the school over there, that's Morley Road. And you can kind of see the whole of Romford really. That's kind of like Collier Road, Stapleford Abbott's Way. So that's one access point, but you can kind of feel how nice and big. Look, they've even got like an exercise machine in here. The kitchen is actually involved into the property as well, into the living room. So you have this over here. So you have in here a fridge, freezer, a washing machine as well, an induction hob, which are all going to be staying in the property. Spotlights as well throughout, which is nice. Smoke alarms as well. And then obviously, again, you have this lovely outdoor terrace. Again, the same sort of view, but obviously just a little bit more round. Now, obviously, do not worry about this. There is a building site at the moment, but they are just building another block of flats there. And I don't know if I can turn it round. So down there's the market. Obviously a car park. Okay, you can kind of see where the church is at the market. North Street around there. Obviously this is like middle rush hour sort of. So obviously it's got school runs and things. If you are still in school, because obviously whilst this video is being taken, it is literally about 3 days until Christmas. But the also thing I wanted to show you was you've got that access point there, and you also have this access point. Now this is really big as well, so even if you couldn't fit through the hallway with your stuff, you could also access it through the terrace as well, and obviously it gives you a little bit more outdoor space, which is really nice and convenient. Now this here is the master bedroom. There we go. Okay, so you can't actually hear the road as well, which is quite nice. And you do have big double open windows there, nice, big and bright, plenty of light in here. Obviously there's a small double in here at the moment, but you have plenty of room to maneuver. And again, with the extra cupboard space, obviously there's a double cupboard, so you've got that store there as well. Plenty of storage in this property. This here is the second bedroom. So this one's more lengthy, but you can definitely get a double in here. But obviously it'd be great for bunk beds and nursery. Obviously they use it as an office space at the moment because the vendor is a doctor. So she does go to and from different areas throughout London. So essentially as well, I thought that would be a good opportunity for you to tell you that this property is essentially chain free. The vendor does have another property that she can move to break the chain for you, which is always a plus. Okay, so it's a really big room actually. So master bedroom with the entrance or access to the terrace. Obviously the big wide hallway. The toilet is in there as well, so it's a modern bathroom, very standard for these type of properties. And then we have it. So guys, if you are interested in this property, please feel free to give me a call. It is chain free. There is a good lease on this as well. It is over 100 years. The ground rent and service charge and building insurance is reasonable for an RM1 postcode. You literally are probably a 5-minute walk from Romford station. You could see how many buses were out on the view. So if you are interested, please do give me a call on 01 708 504455. Again, that's 01 708 504455. Thanks guys, bye.